These guys' technique for cleaning up a roof is not only satisfying but also incredibly efficient. Removing popcorn ceilings is something that looks incredibly satisfying. Just watch it yourself. When a team cooperates and works together in harmony, is there anything that can stop them? It's mind-blowing how this man can precisely shape slats that are supposed to be placed on the roof. Installing tiles can be a challenging and time-consuming task, but with the right approach, it can be made quick and easy. Constructing a front porch surely can't be as easy as this guy makes it look, right? Building a whole complete driveway sure does seem like a lot of work, but it isn't enough to stop these professionals. Pile driving work is a task that can require skill, strength, and a really powerful machine. To avoid cracks in concrete, it is important that you maintain it when it's still in liquid form, like this. Peeling off the protective plastic from a new phone is satisfying, but achieving a stripe pattern on your wall through this technique takes satisfaction to a whole new level. Coating a wall with paint is apparently what this guy can do in minutes. Wow, it is out of this world how a group of guys are capable of bending a whole tree. Painting walls can be a captivating process, but the alternative, installing wallpaper, is equally, if not more, enjoyable to watch. Moving large amounts of material or dirt is easy when you have this machine. Those curves on the side of the road can be made in this manner. They're first laid out, then shaped, and then decorated. Watch this person turn this plain, boring wall into an aesthetic masterpiece. A few complex and aesthetically pleasing to the eye patterns can make your walls look sublime and royal. Although this may look easy through our screens, the process of laying paved wood requires patience, skill, and time. With the help of an excavator, slabs can be placed onto a surface in no time. Here's how the disabled logos on the road can be painted. It's amazing yet satisfying at the same time. Watch these professionals put some subfloor sheathing down on the roof. And these guys are working smarter rather than harder. Watch how one hands over bricks to the other yourself. These stairs went from looking boring to looking like they could be placed in an art museum. And here is another transformation. This one is of a plain old wall that's turned into an artistic masterpiece after this man finishes working on it. Sometimes it isn't the task that's hard, but rather the approach to the task that makes it hard. For example, with the right technique, this person is able to put these tiles on the wall with a snap of a finger. Watch how this person forms outer corners with epoxy rubbing on this table. What an efficient, smart, and satisfying way this is to unload coating onto a road. It's so satisfying how these guys managed to place all the tiles perfectly with the help of a laser. Although this is an artificial lawn, it looks just as good as a real one, if not even better. Watch how it was installed. People can find it tough to reach high ceilings, let alone perform work on them. But these Columbia tool bazookas allow this man to work seamlessly and easily. The wind was so strong, it blew the whole sheet into place. Wow, watch how this man cuts through these wooden logs like they're nothing to form a beautiful archway. This man is so talented, he can decorate a wall with his feet. Satisfying is definitely one word that summarizes this truck unloading this large amount of material. The winters can get really chilly, so it is vital for our homes to stay warm, and it's possible to keep homes warm if they are insulated in a manner like this one. And here's how a stone wall can be created without stone, but rather just concrete. It's actually amazing to see how incredibly flexible this man is. Watch him at work yourself. It's out of this world how this man is capable of making such aesthetic art on a surface with an electric drill. Teamwork really does make the dream work sometimes. Just watch this humongous group of people move a whole barn manually. If people were to guess how long it took to build this big barn, they'd probably say a week or maybe even a month. But surprisingly, it was built in just 8 hours. Here's how a crack in concrete can be repaired. It can genuinely be a unique process. Bricklaying is a task that can be extremely satisfying to watch when it's mastered. Have a look yourself. Sometimes a good technique can allow you to perform tasks that seem impossible. For example, watch how this one man uses a genius technique to break a stone that's taller than him. Everything from the teamwork to the immaculate timing is just perfect over here. Thatching is a process where a whole roof can be made out of materials such as straw and rushes. Watch how it's done yourself. This man doesn't just make his job seem easy, but he also makes it look incredibly satisfying. When several workers work together in synchrony and harmony, is there anything that they can't do? There are so many things going on here that require an immense amount of skill. The ability to cut what appears to be a perfect circle using only a cutting tool is definitely one of them. Here you can watch a talented man roll this sheet onto this roof in not only a satisfying way, but also in a clever and quick way. This man got creative with the task of bricklaying. Have a look yourself. Making a new wall seem ancient and old is something this man thrives at. Performing work on drywall surely can't be as easy as this person makes it look, right? If there's ever a situation where a whole tile is too big to fill in a tiny gap, you could try out this trick. Forming complex structures out of bricks is a piece of cake for this guy. Building a shelf may seem like a quick and easy task, but it requires a lot of equipment, power, skill, and time. Here's a technique painters can use that'll allow them to create aesthetic designs on walls like this. And the markings on the road we see can be made with this technique and manner. Instead of pouring mixed cement into a hole, why not mix it in the hole itself? With the power of a machine and the skill of a human being, the process of making curbs becomes a lot quicker. It's so satisfying how this 3D driveway design is being made. Watching this time-lapse of concrete being poured into a pole sure is satisfying. Not all people are as talented and skilled as this guy. Cutting through a brick wall is not an easy task. It requires a lot of power, machinery, and effort. Just watch these guys. I don't know why, but watching these people work is oddly satisfying. Watching this guy tile a shower enclosure is more entertaining than expected. And here's how you can create a floating bench. To create an aesthetic set of stairs like these, you need a lot of skill and time. These ceramic granite pieces sure can't be lightweight, yet these people managed to install them with ease. Although this man makes plating eaves look easy with his exceptional technique, it definitely isn't as easy as he makes it look. An easy and simple procedure can allow you to have a beautiful riverstone tile like this one. We use taps on a daily basis, but some of us don't even know how they're installed. In relation to the previous clips, we can't really use taps without a proper piping system. Putting blue foam over your pipes like this will allow the pipes to stay warm. It's amazing how this man can perfectly cut out a perfect square with these simple tools. Building a masonry arch isn't really a walk in the park, but this guy sure makes it seem like it. This tool, that's small enough to fit in your hands, can make a task such as lock shuttering easy for a person. Driveway seal coating is definitely way more satisfying than I expected it to be. If you ever wondered how markings on the airport landing sites can be made, here's your answer. Plastering is a process that can be performed by a talented worker and a rotary machine. Which construction clip did you find the most incredible and fascinating, and why? Let us know down in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.